Hey, G. What do you want? What do you need? Looking to buy?
Gee, I am looking to buy.
Now, City, I'm the Ripper, your baby daddy's worst nightmare. Catch me if I declare, I'll be right there. Niggas tell me everything we say. Louis frames, eyes lower than my GPA. Riding and swerving, Kush, I'm cold. Goes wide, my trunk bump like Eddie Roll. I don't take hoes, I never tip the stripper. I'm rich, bitch, but you can call me Cheap the Ripper. Shell toe sets, PRPS. There's a man riding a horse on top of my chest. Oh, no fresh, I empty mine. I'll be slam dunking, bangering shots with the time. Told niggas keep it Carmelo, okay? Roll past Dave, told him hello and hey. Me and Cash is something old on 23s. Old tight windows, save my melody. Skateboarders grind, I grind too. That's why you can catch me in DC shoes. I quit the team, but believe I'm golden. Wanna verse, put up a stack of quick calling. 30s on my Chevrolet, call me super duper. The raws like roots, I got more whips than Kucha. Riviera sitting on the board's best sweeper. Y'all still ride 20s, y'all some Oompa Loompas. Don't swing on niggas, they got bad behavior. My folks, teens woke up the neighbor. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
Bitch, I get a nigga headshot. Bitch, on which I'm trying to fuck on every side. Bitch, on which I'm trying to meet your dead shot. Savage got the body with the red flag. Savage made a $250,000 off red hot. Yeah, nigga, I ain't never feel $1 job. Yeah. Your favorite rapper keyboard, I swear the nigga out. Yeah. All my niggas real fans, all on my club. Once, savage, I be hanging for the check beat. I don't want the pussy, little bitch, just neck me. Bitch, you tryna screenshot a nigga, don't check me. I don't wanna be your boyfriend, I'm your bestie. Yeah, yeah. Spend a whole lot of bills, nigga, yeah, yeah. House all in the hills, nigga, yeah, yeah. Suck that dick into the steel, baby, yeah, yeah. I get nasty, I'm kill, baby, yeah, yeah. Diamonds on me real big, yeah, yeah. I put a 30 on the seat, yeah, yeah. Balenciaga's on my kids, yeah, yeah. I'm doing donuts in the seat, yeah, yeah. Stick with a drink, and we chopped up. Carbon with the silencer, make a nigga silencer. So you think you tough because you run around on that molly, huh? Ain't even gonna acknowledge up. All my niggas got it up. And I'm a bad in a minute, probably raw. If I hurt your feelings, my bad, I'm sorry. Lots of choppers, I ain't talking about no hard. Shot a gang, nigga, we just shot up the party. I'ma let the diamonds out, so, yeah. Make them all the big walk, yeah. You better swallow, bitch, don't act. You better not act like you don't see your friend choosing how that ass, bitch. Let a nigga squeeze. It's hard work, bitch, ripping ain't easy. I buy bitches, new cars, I see. I spoil all my hoes, no reason.
What is up, people? Welcome to the live stream. It's been a long ass time, but we are back. And you might be wondering, yo, why am I all dressed up like it's cold as hell in here? It's because I got a bit of a reveal, just a little bit. We have the official Tamago 24/7 Impossible Quiz Splat Me Do collaboration t-shirt for you, ladies and gentlemen. And you'll be seeing more about that. Let me get these freaking glasses off. Let's put the proper glasses back on. You'll be seeing more about that in the Possible Quiz 2, dropping as soon as this stream is over. Man, it has been way too long. It has been way too long. How are we doing, people? Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you all. I see a couple of people have dropped some super chats in there. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Sopless, thank you. I do appreciate it. What's up, people? I see my mods in there as well. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's late. Kevin just subbed on Prime, on Twitch with Prime. So thank you for that, Kevin. But we're on YouTube now. And it's very important that we talk about that. I'm going to be live streaming on YouTube from now on. I want to stream where my actual audience is. Twitch is fun. But YouTube is about to be way more fun. And I'm very much looking forward to what we're going to be doing right here. Now, I know it's been a long time. It's been a very freaking long time. And I'm totally aware of that. Dylan, I see you in there with the super chat. Thank you very much. Thanks, Simi. This is about to be so hype. So glad you're back. Can't wait for more. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I haven't uploaded in... Today would mark 8 months since I released the Family Guy video. It's honestly too long. It's way too long. And I'm sorry for being gone for so long. It wasn't intentional. But you're not going to have to wait that long again. The reason I've been gone so long is this video took me a long ass time to make. I'm going to do a Q&A in the chat so that you guys, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, let's freaking go. We're saying, hey, Tamago hasn't uploaded since last year. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a while, isn't it? How am I supposed to say that name? I'll say Sadumi. Yo, thank you very much. I'm glad you're excited. I'm gonna see if I can set up a Q&A to go on in the chat, because I know you guys are gonna have a lot of questions, and the reason I wanted to do this stream is to answer your questions. IMC already joining T2474. Let's freaking go. We'll be talking more about that in a moment as well, but let me just quickly start this Q&A. Ask your questions. You can ask about where I've been, what my plans are, anything like that. Ask away. I'm gonna make this Q&A. It will appear in the chat and you can answer that. Akbar, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Happy to be back. You don't know how excited I've been to come back. I've been so excited to come back, honestly. But yeah, let me do this. Ask your questions. It's a very simple prompt. Start Q&A. So basically the way that works on the YouTube chat is you should now see a separate thing that appears with that Q&A section. It'll just filter out the questions for me so that I can look at them later. So, ask away there, and then I will check those out in a bit. But yeah, man, it's been too long. So yeah, just a bit more about where I've been and what's been going on. So yeah, I uploaded the Family Guy video in January, and my plan was in March I would come out with the Possible Quiz 2. Now, one thing I underestimated was how difficult I was going to find it to actually come up with a sequel to that video that really felt like worthy. And I spent way longer writing that thing than I ever intended to. So that really threw me off. But my hope is that the time spent writing it, the time spent editing it, all the time I've put into this thing. Click, I see you in there. Thank you very much. That's your first ever super chat as well. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I hope that all that time is worth it when you see the video, but only time will tell. I know you guys are gonna have a lot of questions about that, as they're probably happening in that question section. So I will take a look at that. Kevin saying it's crazy because he sure had enough content with 10 hours. Yeah, no, it was a 10-hour live stream. It was unbelievable. Rubik's Racer Welcome back. I see you. Level 3 as well. Damn, Rubik's Racer. Okay. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, so there are some things I want to talk about. First, let's talk about this whole like Team 24/7 what is that? Well, that's, if you remember, like I think it was last year, maybe even the year before, I did a community post where I said I came up with a name that I like for us. How about Team 24/7? Because I'm personally not a fan of those names where it's like just the name of the creator and then ERS onto the end, Tamagoers or whatever the hell that is. We had Tamagangsters before, which was pretty cool. But I like to think of us more as a team than as a gang, you know what I mean? Although not too much difference, but I just like the connotations of it better. So my thought was, okay, let's call it Team 24/7. And that's pretty much where the idea came from. That's what I'm doing here. Epic Swag 27. Shout out to you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. And I see Click as well. I don't know if I already shouted out Click, but shout out to you. Dylan, I see you as well. Shout out to you. I can't lie, fan names are kind of cringe. They definitely can be. So you don't have to use it. But if you are going to refer to us, then Team 24/7. That's what's up. But you can have your unofficial names as well. It's not too deep, to be fair. It's not too deep. You'll see at the bottom of the chat, it says new emote. Basically, the more members I have, the more emotes I can unlock. If you take a look at what's available in the emotes right now, we have quite a few different ones. Yo, Naxel saying, what's up, man? I'm all good. I'm so excited to be back, and I'm so excited for you guys to see this video. So I'm all good. And Dylan. Okay, so the notifications are coming through. All right, Dylan, shout out to you for joining the team. I appreciate it. Let me show you guys something I've been working on. So behind the scenes, Click, I see you. There's your notification too. Behind the scenes, it hasn't just been me working on the video. I've been working on a lot of stuff, especially to do with this stream. Let me show you guys a new dashboard view I've put together for the stream. So this will be for stuff when, okay, well, it's showing my freaking dashboard right now. So let me put that away. That's just showing you guys. It's gonna be like an infinite loop. But basically the idea is it will like be our little dashboard view, so that if we're watching something on stream together or whatever like that, we can see what's going on, basically. And I quite like how it turned out. Let me know what you think of it. I quite like it. Let me actually, if I just put my desktop on the screen, then we can get a better idea of what it will look like without the kind of multiple screens going on at once. So this is the view. Obviously, we still have the classic screen view. This isn't going away. But I just created this one. I thought it looked nice. And yeah, of course, you might be wondering, okay, so you say you're going to be streaming more. Are the streams coming back? What's the plan for that? Yeah, we're going to be streaming a lot more often. I decided to put all... Yo, Wired Pixel, thank you very much. Saying, not gonna lie, most of your videos are some of my favorite vids on YouTube. Yeah, that's a high compliment. I do appreciate that, Wired Pixel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, so the reason I was not streaming for a long time is because I really wanted to focus on this video. Initially, I was like, okay, let me just take a quick break from streaming. And then this video kind of sucked up my whole life, basically. And I also had a lot of like real world life stuff happening as well. Nothing bad. It was all like really cool stuff, but it made me very, very busy. So it just meant that I wasn't able to dedicate as much time to what I was trying to do here for a few months in the middle. But yeah, the last, like, since July, basically, I've been grinding on this video. I just hope it shows, man. Like, imagine the video releases and you're like, is this where you are for 8 months? Yeah. But I hope you like it. You and quick breaks from streaming hasn't happened once. Yeah, no, this is the first time that's ever happened. First time, for sure. All right, anything else I wanted to mention before we get into it? Oh yeah, you might have seen in the dashboard view. Let me just quickly show you this. You might have seen it says Diary of a YouTuber under the become a member to get thing. In case you're wondering what that is, you can actually type !diary in the chat. I think I have a little link that's supposed to come up. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I have something like that comes up. But essentially that will just, the Diary of a YouTuber are the exclusive, member exclusive videos I put out They're available for all members, no matter what level you choose. If you become a member, you will get access to all of those videos. And a lot of it is just me talking about the behind the scenes of being a YouTuber. And I'm going to be making Diary of a YouTuber videos about this video now that I'm done with it and I can actually like talk about it now. So yeah, that would be really cool. So in case you're wondering what that is, that's what's up. I made a bunch of extra like Nightbot commands as well. I think if you do exclamation point commands, you can get a link to check them out if you so wish. The Chugu, thank you very much, saying, did you forget me? Streams got me through each week. The Chugu, I can't forget you with a name like that. I do appreciate it. And I'm really happy that the streams are able to help. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Are you gonna play the Impossible Quiz Book? You know what? I am gonna play the Impossible Quiz Book. But let's get through this video first, okay? There won't be a video on the Impossible Quiz Book. The Impossible Quiz 2 is gonna be like the finale of videos for the series. But I do plan to play the book, so yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, is there anything else? I think that's pretty much it. The last thing, the very last thing I want to mention before I just look at your Q&A questions and we get into that, and I'll actually be like reading more of the chat. It's a little cheeky, but my upcoming video, Possible Quiz 2, it is sponsored. And so if you could do me a favor and just support the sponsor, it's sponsored by Brilliant. And it's like a really cool learning platform. I'm not going to do the whole spiel here, but basically you can sign up for free. And it has a lot of really cool learning stuff on it. So you can learn maths, computer science, all that stuff. If you could just show them that, you know, my viewers actually care about this sort of stuff, I really appreciate it. It's a free sign up. So any support I can get in that regard does mean a lot. Just wanted to mention that. Okay. Yo, Sam, thank you very much. Saying time ago membership used to be a lot cheaper. Inflation hits hard. So what I did was I actually made it. There used to be different tiers where you would get different things for each tier. I basically made it so that you get everything for the base tier, but then I made the base tier a bit higher. Someone did make the joke before. They were like, bro, you they're like, bro, you got hit by inflation too. I'm like, listen, man, if V-Bucks can get hit by inflation, the time ago 24/7 for economy is getting hit too. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? I want the Twitch streams. YouTube won't feel the same. It won't feel the same, but I do hope it'll be better. That's my plan. That's my hope. And let's see if we can make it happen. All right, people. Let me take a look at this Q&A thing. I'm going to check this out. IMC recognizing the Street Fighter music. Honestly, I feel like the Street Fighter OST is so goated. It's actually goated. But yeah, let's see what we got. Oh no, people, you guys are supposed to ask questions actually related to what's happening with like the video stuff. I just see someone asking what's the square root of onion. Oh no. Okay. Let me see what I've got here. Can I hide my own message because it's blocking one of these? Okay, the message at the top is hidden. I'm sorry. Do you think the Possible Quiz 2 vid will beat out the first one in views? I actually don't think so. Mainly because it's a sequel. And as far as I know on YouTube, as soon as someone sees the number 2 or 3 or part 5 or whatever, they're not as interested because they feel like they have to watch the first one. Now, I made the video so that you don't have to watch the first one. But hey, you never know. You never know. My guess, I wouldn't expect it to. But if it did, that would be nice. That'd be nice. Did you use the term nailed it in the Impossible Quiz 2 out of spite? Just watch the video. Watch the video. How many times have you pet a dog since your last video? Well, I don't have a dog. And I have some friends who have dogs, but I haven't been to their places. I've pet cats, but I haven't pet a dog since... Maybe I haven't, I don't remember. But I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. You transferring your emotes from Twitch to YouTube? All the Twitch emotes were already on YouTube. Actually, the emotes were on YouTube first because I had YouTube memberships before I added the emotes to Twitch. But yeah, I've actually created a bunch of emotes. that I think are really cool and that are yet to be added because I need more slots to add them. So the more members I get, the more slots I get. But basically the idea is as we get more slots, I'll let you guys vote on which new emote we get. But I do have some pretty cool ones that I'm excited to show you. Do you like making videos that are over an hour long, or do you prefer the 20-minute-ish videos? You know what, I'm gonna call out the names of the people asking as well. I think that's more fun. So Eternal2 was asking, do I like making videos that are over an hour long, or do I prefer the 20-minute-ish ones? Oh wait, I can click select question. Oh crap, that highlights the question. Okay, that's cool. So now you can actually see the question I'm answering. Yo, that is sick. I didn't even know YouTube did that. That's like in the YouTube live chat, if you're looking at that. Okay, so this one is, I think I prefer making the shorter, and it's funny that shorter now means like 15 to 20 minutes, because for me, a short video used to mean like 15 seconds, but now those are just freaking like TikToks and YouTube shorts. Or even a minute would be a short video for me. And 20 minutes would be crazy long. I remember when the Club Penguin story came out, that video was 15 minutes, and that was the longest video I'd ever made by 8 minutes. So it's kind of crazy that that's considered a short video now. But as far as do I like making videos that are over an hour long, for me, Ghostly, thank you very much for the 5. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. As far as like, do I like making them? I do if I feel like the story justifies the length. Like if the video needs to be that long, then I like it, because I like making videos that that do tell a good story. But I've reached a point, especially with making this video, where I'm like, dude, I can't be like working on one video for like 8 months, bro. Like that is crazy. I'm so tired, man. So after this video, it is going to be a very long time. I don't have any plans to make a super long video again after this. It could happen. It could happen, because I didn't even think this video was going to be this long. 2 hours and 7 minutes is the runtime of this video. I didn't think it was going to be that long, but you know, it so happens that that's the length the video landed at. But yeah, going forward, I'm going to make sure the videos are not that long. And I hope you enjoy them. All right, sweet. Will you play the Impossible Quizmas in the future? I will play the Impossible Quizmas, and I'll stream it right here on my YouTube channel. I didn't even pin that one. It was a really quick answer, but shout out to Toad Fan for the question. Let me look at the live chat real quick. Let me see. Tommy Fish saying 2 hours. Yeah, it's 2 hours. It's 2 hours. Now with the, oh my God, your shirt. You already know what's going on. You already know. More about this shirt in the video. We go into how it came to be, all that stuff. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. You'll be seeing more of that. All right, let me real quick go back to the questions. Oh wait, did Kevin say something? We see your eye bags, man. We believe you. You see my eye bags? Really? Is it that deep? Bruh, that's crazy. Okay. Wow. Oh, man. All right, what else have we got? Will you speedrun the Impossible Quiz? That's not for me, man. I'm not about that life. Someone... I don't remember... You know what? Let me real quick. Just because you've mentioned it, I feel like we should watch this now. Someone emailed me. It's a Scottish guy. And he got the speedrun world record, I think, for the Possible Quiz, the Impossible Quiz 1. And I just couldn't believe it. I was like, how the hell did you do that so quickly? Like, that was insane to me. Let me see. Oh, I have found it. It's been beaten now. It's the former world record. I won't show all of it, but I feel like it'd be cool to show. It'd be cool to show a little bit. So let's check that out. You know what? I will pin this just so there's a bit of context for what we're looking at right now. But yeah, we'll take a quick look at this. This is the... I'll pause music real quick.
Fucking hell, everyone like...
Alright, this dude's mad already. You hear that? This dude is already having a bad day. Oh man, but the run is sick. The run is sick. So let's check this out.
2 seconds.
We'll just watch a bit of it. We won't watch the whole thing. Let me even get the link so that if you guys... What the hell is this? Can I just get the link, bro? What? Copy link. All right, go away. Thank you. If you guys do want to check that video out, boom, I'll put that in the chat. But yeah, let's see. Let's take a look at this real quick.
After jail.
I can just feel the pent-up frustration in this guy. And I love the speedrun clock as well. It's such a serious affair. Oh man, it's amazing. I feel like people use your video to cheat their way through the impossible quiz. I feel like they're much more effective. Yo, relax, my guy. I left a comment on this saying he's gonna damage his mouse or something. You seeing this? It's crazy. Okay, I'll skip through a little bit. But if you want to see the whole run, do check it out. I don't know why he waits.
I hit that so late. It was a 146. Man was like, no.
I actually don't know why he waits on that one. I would be curious to know what the strat is. Hater Pig, yo, what's up? I recognize your username. Welcome to the stream.
Shit, I hit that way too late.
Sorry, bro.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you have a lot of these ones where you actually have to wait, but then you see that? How many questions was that? That was just 4 questions he blew through.
I thought I missed that. Holy shit! Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah, no, it's actually crazy. I'm not gonna show the whole run. If you do want to check it out, I'm not even centered. I just saw Kevin's thing. Okay, I still gotta work out the kinks on this. My bad. But yeah, shout out to Mini Danger. I've put the link. I'll put it in the chat one more time if you do want to check it out. But yeah, I just thought it was very cool. And yeah, I left a comment. I was like, absolute insanity. I could feel the earth's core shaking when you rubbed that cat. In fact, let me show you what I mean, because I feel like without seeing it, that's a very suspect statement. And I just need to vindicate myself real quick. So check this out. Like, what is he doing, bro? All right, that's enough of that. I just wanted to show you that. Oh, man. The great era of Goose. I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Now you finished the Impossible Quiz 2. You can speed on it now. Yeah, no. It's not happening. We're not doing that. I'm okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, let me go over to the questions and we will continue on and see what's going on. When will it drop? As soon as this video is over, I'm gonna make it, or as soon as the stream is over, I'm gonna make it public. Real quick, let me just, because I didn't know if it was going to be ready in time. Like, I had absolutely no idea. So real quick, what I want to do is make sure it's still not restricted in any way, because all right, it's fine. This thing it took about 6.5 hours to render, and then it took a further, like, I think it was 3 hours to process. So I did not know it was actually going to be ready in time. So yeah, we dress up as Tomato 24/7 for Halloween. That would be interesting. All right, let me I'm back on the questions thing. I want to see what we've got. All right, this question from Kevin saying, F the amount of hours, the amount of cuts. The real question is, how many mental breakdowns did you have during the making of the Impossible Quiz 2? I honestly, like, there were many times where I was like, I don't know if I can do this, man. It comes with making videos, but there is a point for me with every video I make where I'm like, this is garbage, this is a mistake, I shouldn't make this, I'm not a good YouTuber, let's just stop. Like, it's just a natural thing for me where at some point during the creative process, I'm like, I can't do this, man, this is too much. And I definitely reached that point with this video where I was like, I was like, nah, this video is dead, man. It's dead. Like, why would someone watch this? But overall, I think it came together quite well, and I do hope you like it. That's all you can really do as a creator. Like, you keep going even when you're not too sure, and then you see what you end up with, and maybe what you end up with is something you're gonna like. That is a story of every video I make, basically. I got that hard with the captures video I made last year as well. There was a point where I was like, oh bro, what is this video, man? And then overall I was like, yeah, I think I did. I think it was all right, you know. So yeah. So thank you for the question. Sarah Flanagan saying, do you miss the Neopets experience? Do I miss the Neopets experience? Okay. I don't miss making it, because there was a certain point towards the end of making that series where it was very difficult. It almost felt like trying to get blood from a stone, because I didn't know what else I could showcase that would be visually interesting for viewers. Which is why I'm really glad I had the like Altador Cup sort of 3-part finale to the series. But yeah, no, like making the Neopets experience, it was nice. I'm glad I was able to make it. I'm glad so many people enjoyed it. I didn't know obviously I set out to play every single game on the website. I did not do that. But, and this is something I mentioned in a Diary of a YouTuber video. There's a commentary where I talk all about the Neopets experience, like post-mortem style. But I actually wrote episode 4 originally to be the ending of the series. And then I was like, nah, I can do 1 more. And I ended up doing 6 more, which is how we got 10. But yeah, no, like I know that Neopets is having a bit of a resurgence. They're trying to do a comeback. And I will be talking about that soon. But yeah, as far as do I miss this series, I miss Bright Legs. Obviously I can still see Bright Legs, it's my Neopet. But yeah, it was a fun time and I'm glad a lot of people enjoyed it. But I feel like I did what I could do with the series. You know, I don't know what else I could actually do with the Neopets experience at the state it was, especially when Flash went away. That was really hard to to deal with. I'm seeing people saying Tessa Season 2 react when, new game show when, and then Kevin's like, where are the what the fudge stands? Where are they? I don't know if there are any. I guess we'll see. Bright Legs in his open car scheming. Bright Legs is fine, okay? Bright Legs is okay. Don't worry. Capture video was goated. Phil, I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't lie, Tamagotchi. No, Bright Legs returned to the wild. Oh man. Not me spamming confetti emoji because I'm bored. Oh yeah, YouTube does have these little like I think they call them lightweight engagement things where you can just click these buttons, and I set it up so that it appears on my screen as well. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's fun. James Nolan, I see you in there. Hello. Okay, you know what? Nah, I'll keep that as a surprise. Later. Oh, Hatman making a reference to what the fudge. I see you in there. Let's freaking go. Do you have OCD or are you just a perfectionist or both? Says Jaku W. Let me pin that one. I do not have OCD. I don't have OCD. You know, that's obviously like a mental illness, and you know, that's something that people who do have it really struggle with. So, you know, I don't struggle with that at all. But as far as being a perfectionist, yeah, like I definitely grew up as a perfectionist. I felt that, oh, if I can make this as perfect as possible, and I thought when I was younger that perfection was something that I could actually achieve, then it would be great. And I'd be really frustrated when I wasn't able to achieve perfection. And it really kind of debilitated me early on, not even early on, like kind of 2017, 2018-ish. I remember one time it was really bad was when I was making the Cuphead review. That video would have come out 2 weeks earlier than it did, but it was delayed by 2 weeks because I was just like, I was beating myself up over the video. I was like, oh, this is trash, man. I was so upset. Like, I was genuinely upset. And now I look back at the video and I'm like, this video kind of bangs, you know, like I was like, this video is kind of all right, you know. So yeah, but basically, like, I really tried to work on my perfectionism, and I allowed myself to be okay with little mistakes here and there. I mean, I'll keep it real. I uploaded this video as soon as it finished rendering because it took 6 hours to render, and I was like, I'm just gonna fingers crossed and hope it's okay. I watched the video. In the first 40 seconds, I see a mistake. I'm like, flipping hell, man. So there's a mistake. It's a subtle one that most people won't notice, but I notice it. So I'm like, damn it, man. But yeah, it's not like a big deal. I watched through the rest of the video and it's all Gucci. That's the only mistake I noticed, so it's okay. Whereas maybe like 4 years ago, I would have been like, nope, the video's not coming out just because of this tiny little mistake that no one would notice. So I've definitely gotten better about it, and I just did that by actually, like, first I contextualize it. I'm like, everyone makes mistakes. You're never gonna achieve perfection, and the pursuit of perfection is kind of a fruitless one because you're not gonna reach it, right? And then on top of that, little mistakes kind of make something more authentic, you know. When something is just overly polished and overly perfect, and it's too sanitized, it's not as fun, it's not as raw, it's not as real. And so, you know, I came to actually appreciate the imperfections that come with that. So yeah, that's basically what it is with that. Nowadays, I have behaviors which you could describe as perfectionistic, but I would describe them more as standards. Like, I know what I like. When something is too much, I know when to let something go. When it's like, okay, it's not that deep to try and get it to this level, but I do have like a minimum standard where it's like, I need it to be at least this good, right? And so that's what I do, and I feel like that's a much healthier place. So yeah, there was a question. Yeah, okay, Crystal Taylor was just asking, what is OCD? It's obsessive compulsive disorder. It's a disorder where you have these like sort of like thought loops. This isn't all of it, but you have these like thought loops that you can't break out of, and it's like intrusive thoughts that put you in distress, basically. And you know, it's really hard to stop thinking something. So yeah, but yeah, you can look more into that. Funnily enough, I was watching a video today about OCD just because I saw it in my recommended and I was interested in it. I can't remember the name of the creator, but she has a nickname and it's Nikki Nasty. So if you know which creator that is, that's who I'm talking about. I think if you search Nikki Nasty on YouTube, she'll come up, but that's not her real name, I don't think. But yeah, that's who I was watching anyway. Yo, what's up, Trey? I see you in there saying, going back a few weeks, being in Glass's stream, you gassed about the ideas he presented to you on stream, and I asked him about the potential video collaboration. Yeah, no, that will be cool. Glasses is a keyboard YouTuber. He said he intends to build me a keyboard, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out. Looking forward to it. All right, let me see if there are any like Impossible Quiz specific questions in the chat here. What have we got? Did you beat the stupidly hard question? Blocks, you're gonna have to check out the stream. Oh, check out the video when it's out. Check out the video, you'll see. Oh man. I think your favorite question in the Impossible Quiz 2 is the 120th question. Thank you. Soapless making a reference to a video I put out when I was younger called I Don't Like Chocolate, I think is the title of it. It's like a vlog I did when I was 12 around Christmas time. I don't dislike chocolate, but I don't seek out chocolate, if you know what I mean. I don't really like eating chocolate on its own. I like chocolate cookies and chocolate cake, but just straight chocolate, I'm like, I'm not that into it. But when I was younger, I really liked like Kit Kat, Maltesers, stuff like that. So yeah, I think as I got older, I'm just not as interested in just straight up chocolate. I don't have as much of a sweet tooth as I used to have. All right, let me see. You better say nailed it in the new video. You can check out the video. You'll see. Oh man. Blitz Gaming asking, will I make a video on the impossible quiz too? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'm not in the mood right now. But we'll see. We'll see if I get around to doing that. I just don't know. I just don't know. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right. I'm looking through. I feel like that's kind of all the questions that were in the Q&A specific segment. I mean, I'll just look at the live chat for now. This was basically, I wanted to do this stream so we could kind of catch up. I could like reestablish myself to you, like, hi, I'm Tamago. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. Hello, hello. You know, just something to you know, come back essentially. So yeah. Oh man, bro made the video about the video inside the video. How much sanity did I lose? You'll see. You'll see. I think, you know what? I don't know. I feel like you guys will have to decide, like, was I more, did I lose it more in this game or in the first game? When you watch the video, I guess you'll be able to see, but I think I lost it more. It's just because I've edited this more recently, but I feel like I had a harder time with this game. I do think I did. I really do. Glad to know you haven't been in a coma. I am all good. I am all good. Thank you very much. Oh man. How come the comments are delayed but the emoji things aren't? Do you know what? I'm streaming at 1440p right now. And so that means I can't have the ultra low latency. But I feel like it's not too bad. It's probably a few seconds. So it might be a little bit of a delay, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. That's my hope, at least. If you guys would prefer the more like one-to-one thing, I can put the streams down to 1080p. But I think when it comes to gaming stuff, which we will soon be doing on the stream, it'll probably be best to keep it at 1440p. So we'll see. IMC saying second, especially because it was one sitting for like which one I lost it more during. Yeah, doing it in one sitting was a crazy decision. I can't even lie. That was actually a crazy decision. I kind of can't believe I did that, man. Wow. Damn, Sim, you didn't read my question. Unsubscribed and cancelled on Twitter. Oh, Twitter doesn't exist anymore, so it's okay. It's fine. Yo, Hatman, that's crazy. You're the person who asked if I had played the impossible quiz in the first one. That's awesome. That's awesome. Do you make an appearance in the video? Honestly, and I'm sweating, so I have to dab my forehead. I don't know if you were in the stream. I don't know if you're in the stream, so I don't. There's no part that I recall, but you might be in the chat. If you were in the chat, there were loads of people in the chat during the live stream, and so you know a lot of people are probably gonna see their names in the chat at some points. I will say the chat for this stream, the Possible Quiz 2 stream, was a lot more active than the chat for the first game, and there was a lot of backseat gaming, but I don't think that should hurt the experience of the viewers too much. But yeah, if you don't want spoilers for the questions, maybe don't look at the chat. Hopefully the main screen is entertaining enough, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, man. Bruh. Yo, Kevin saying I need Madeline cameo in the video. Shout out, shout out. Yo, TM Gaming, Thanos, I see you in there. What's up, what's up? Will the Twitch raid be in the video? Okay, we can talk about that. That won't be in the video. Kind of just narratively, it didn't work. It was just... It just took time away from the main point. But shout out to MK, who we did raid during the stream. So yeah. What do you think of Splap the Fab? Splap is very cool. Splap is very cool. Obviously, we worked on this together, and I thought it was awesome. And yeah, you'll be seeing much more about Splap in this video. Like, this video goes into kind of the aftermath of making the impossible quiz, because a lot of stuff happened. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's super interesting. It was really interesting to me. So yeah. Yo, Santico, what's up? Saying, how are you doing? I'm good. And what have I missed most about streaming? What have I missed most? I mean, I just really like the like live interaction and kind of the sense of community, which I feel like is a really cliche answer. But yeah, like that's what I've missed most. And I've been, you know, the only thing I've been waiting for with regards to coming back to streaming has been the actual release of this video. So part of why I was really excited to release this video was so I could start streaming again. So I'm really excited about that. Is this going to be a VOD? Yeah, it will be up on the channel. You just go to the live or streams tab on my channel page and you'll be able to see it right there. No problem. Maddie Jamie saying, I have to get ready for work, but it was nice to be in a stream again. Can't wait to see the vid. I appreciate you, Maddie Jamie. Thank you very much. And have a good time at work, or at least as good a time as you can. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Is this new Impossible Quiz 2 video your favorite video you have made yet? Says Secret Santi. I don't know. I feel like I'm too close. I'm too close to the video. Like, you know when, you know, you can't see the forest for the trees. Like for me, the video is right here and I can't even see it for what it is. Which is why I keep saying, like, I think it's good. I think you'll like it. But I can't even tell at this point. I've worked on it. This is the longest I've ever spent working on anything. Okay, maybe not anything, but on a video in my life. Like over 300 hours working on this video. I don't have the exact number, but a lot of time. And yeah, like it's just, I don't know if it's my favorite thing I've ever made, but I feel pretty confident that it is good. I feel pretty confident. So yeah, end it. Don't worry. The stream will be ending soon and the video will be out. Don't worry. How regular are the streams? So the streams aren't actually going to have an official schedule. Instead, I'm going to stream according to specific things happening. I'll give you a little bit of a sneak preview. When the Spider-Man 2 game comes out, I'll be doing like long streams where I play through that. If there's ever a PlayStation State of Play, we'll do a quick stream of that. Check that out. I mean, there was a really cool State of Play like 2 days ago. And had this video released earlier, I would have done a stream of that. But yeah, there's not going to be a regular schedule. Instead, it'll be as and when. And I'll always schedule the streams so you get notified beforehand and you can know if you'll be able to make it. And even if you can't make it, the VODs will always be up for you to check out as well. Didn't you do this already? No, I used to stream every weekday, Monday to Friday, like for like a year and a half. And then before that, I streamed every weekday for another year. So yeah, I used to just stream every weekday, but now it's more as and when, basically. Do you plan on making more series on your channel like the Neopets experience? You know, right now I feel like I'm done with series for now. I'm more interested in doing like more one-off videos about different things. It's all going to be like gaming centric and stuff. But yeah, as far as series, I don't know if I want to throw myself into another series, because doing a series is a commitment. And right now, I just need a break, honestly, from doing that. So yeah. Apart from the possible quiz, what are your plans for videos? You'll have to see. I'm excited for what's coming. It's gonna be more casual than these big videos like the possible quiz, like captures, which I guess wasn't a huge video, but even in its own right, it was, you know, fairly involved. The Family Guy video took me ages to make as well. I'm gonna be making videos that aren't such a huge time commitment, but hopefully you'll still really enjoy. Nintendo Direct and Stay Up Play at the same time was crazy. That was crazy. Honestly, it was. That was actually nuts. Have you checked out Neopets after? Yo, Naxel, shout out, saying you're gonna stream Spider-Man 2 when it comes out. Love the content. Thank you very much. And yes, I'll be streaming Spider-Man 2. I'm looking forward to it. It looked absolutely insane on the State of Play. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah. I swear I was reading a message and I lost it. Sorry to whoever's message I was about to read. My bad. I got distracted. The great era of Goose. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate you. I'll catch you later. Yeah. Oh yeah, if I'm not like seeing your messages and stuff, there's like a lot of messages to keep up with, so don't feel like I'm ignoring you or anything. But yeah. Are the members videos going to come back? Yeah, absolutely. It's been about, I think 2, maybe 3 months since the last member exclusive video, because again, I hunkered down and was doing nothing but working on this video. But now it's all done, there absolutely will be more Diary of a YouTuber videos coming out as well. So yeah. How long did you spend editing a single question on average? Asks Cake. That's an interesting question. I mean, it's actually not that easy to put it like that, because some questions required so little editing that it was literally just a case of show what the question is and then show me answering it, and that's it. But some questions have whole explanations and backstories, you know? So one question I could edit it in, let's say the least amount of time it would take me to edit a question would probably be like 5 or 6 minutes, because I still have to make sure things are flowing well, right? But then there are some questions where it's like, okay, I'm gonna spend like an hour and a half, 2 hours on this question. Especially if it required After Effects. Did Simba help you edit this video? No, I edited this video completely on my own. However, I'm pleased to say Simba will be helping me in the future. If anyone doesn't know, Simba is a good friend of mine, and he is also a professional editor. And I'm like, bro, I need help now. I don't want to do this by myself anymore. I'm tired. So yeah, he's going to be helping me out. Yeah, we are almost at 500k subscribers. I'm seeing people put that in the chat, 0.5 million subscriber. Yeah, we are almost at that. When we hit that, I'm going to do a stream where I eat tamagoyaki live. It'll be a bit of a mukbang. I've never eaten tamagoyaki, which is kind of funny considering my username. But that's the idea. So we'll do that. Did Simba make the opening in the stream? No, Simba hasn't started editing stuff for me yet. I edited everything you're seeing. But actually, something Simba did help me with. If you remember my last Simpsons Hit and Run mods video, he was like an assistant editor for that. So he helped me get all the best clips, and then I put it into the final video that you see. So that's how we're gonna be working together. He'll help me like we'll be working together on the videos. I'll never just give him a project to edit completely, because I still like, you know, doing my own stuff as well. But we'll be working on them together, and it'll be very cool. Choco, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you later. A compressed can, thank you. I do appreciate that. Oski, I see you on that, saying Oski masterclass on words on stream next time we play. Nice. Sachin asking, when's Unverified coming back? Unverified is on an indefinite hiatus right now. Livewire saying, with the amount of work you put into the upcoming video, I hope you take some time to relax and take care of yourself. Livewire, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like take it easier for sure. Definitely gonna take it easier. Like there were points during the making of this video where I did need to just take a break and mentally separate myself from the video, because I wasn't able to like see the video for what it was anymore. I was just seeing a bunch of like freaking clips, and I'm like, I don't know what this is supposed to be. So yeah, but I'll definitely be taking it easy. But I'm still gonna be making videos and doing streams. I've been waiting. It's not like I've just been waiting to come back so I can be live and I can do this. So I'm really happy to be back. I'll be live for about 7 more minutes, and then we'll end the stream and we'll get that video going. Someone asked if the video would be a YouTube premiere. It won't, because I don't like the idea that the premiere could be like an hour in and then a new viewer is gonna come into the video an hour in, and I'm like, you're in the middle of the video, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be a regular upload. If you want, you can just skip to the end if you want. It won't be as satisfying, but you know. So yeah. Secret Santi, I hope you feel better soon. Would you consider playing Geometry Dash for a stream or video? That's funny. My little cousin asked about Geometry Dash as well because he was really into that game. I didn't know Geometry Dash was so popular, you know, because I remember playing like the world's hardest game, not the one with like the obstacle. I guess they're both obstacle course games, but there's a game that's very similar to Geometry Dash, right? That's a bit older, and I remember playing that. But yeah, I would never say like never, but I don't have any plans to do it right now. One game I do intend to play that I've heard a lot about is the Password game. Like a lot of people have mentioned that to me. So you know, I know nothing about it. I haven't watched any videos about it, but I feel like at some point that could be pretty cool. So yeah. Muffin saying short ass stream for real. Yeah, no, it's a short one. It's a short one. The point of this stream is just to say hello, basically. Zeravolt just saying, Tamago, I miss you so much. Thank you. Kevin saying, all right, nah, Simi, I need Guardians of the Galaxy and the Flash thoughts. One great and the other one trash. I'll give quick thoughts. Guardians of the Galaxy, I liked it. It was actually really nice. I'm not super into the Marvel stuff anymore, but I thought that one was pretty good. I did like it. Oh, and I really liked how they gave everyone like a really good send-off as well. It felt like quite final. The Flash, I actually listen, I didn't think it was that bad. I ain't gonna lie, like I kind of liked it. It wasn't great, but I did actually kind of like it. I thought it was fun. It was stupid, obviously, but I did actually kind of like that movie as well. So yeah, those are my quick thoughts on that. Yeah, I don't know if it's blasphemous to say that the Flash wasn't that bad, but honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. Mr. Shibaton, thank you very much. Saying Dennis. Who's Dennis? Thank you very much. You might be curious why that says tamago.net. That is my website, tamago.net. That is if you want to send donations that have custom emotes or custom like gifts with them and stuff like that, you can send them on tamago.net. And also, if you type !FAQ in the chat, there's a whole bunch of frequently asked questions. So if there's a question you think I might have answered before, it might be in there. So you might want to check that out. Everything Simi related was in indefinite hiatus for months. I know, right? Why were your Ghost of Tsushima vids gone for a while? What happened with them? Nickname. This is an interesting question. So, yeah, if anyone's not familiar, on my channel, I made a couple of videos at the end of I think it was 2020. I can't even remember at this point. Maybe it was 2021, where I had like some Ghost of Tsushima gameplays, and then they were unlisted. Now, I made Diary of a YouTuber videos about this, where my plan... Oh, that ! FAQ spam. The link's already in the chat, people. Link's already in the chat. It's okay. But yeah, I made a video for Diary of a YouTuber where I was talking about how I wanted to take the channel in a new direction of me doing gameplays, like doing a lot of gameplays. And I made a few of those videos. I actually recorded 5 Ghost of Tsushima videos, and I made them. And when I was making them, I was kind of like, this isn't it. This isn't really, this isn't really what I want to do. This isn't the vibe. You know what I mean? So, and then when I uploaded them, I'm keeping 100% real. Those videos flopped. Like, I know the people that did watch them seem to like them, but those videos like flopped. No one cared. And I was like, okay, you know what? Fair. So I decided to unlist them for a while because I was like, yeah, these videos, they didn't really hit like that. People aren't really fans of them. So let me just take them down. But eventually I was like, you know what? Yeah, I still put time into making them, and I feel like they turned out okay. So I just put them back up. That's basically it. That's it. Dennis the Menace playing tennis down in Venice. All right. This Dennis guy is very popular. Sure. I think it's time to give the Impossible Quiz 2 the proper launch it deserves now. Oh, crap. Yeah, it's 2 minutes to 11. Oh, man. Did you listen to Pleasantries like I asked you all those months ago? Crap, was that an album that you recommended? I might have put that in, if that was a song or an album, I might have listened to it. If it was a song, I might have listened to it. If it was an album, I definitely did not listen to it. But I do appreciate the recommendation. Okay, people. I know you have loads of questions, but there will be future streams, okay? There will be future streams. I want to say, yo, Jordan, I see you in there. Thank you very much for the super chat. I do appreciate it. People, thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much for tuning into this stream. I'm going to be back with more streams in the future. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm very excited to be back, okay? And I hope you enjoy the videos and the streams and just everything else that is to come. Once again, I don't even know if I actually said the website, but if you go to shoptamago.com, you can pick up this t-shirt. I'm splitting everything with Splap 50/50. That's Jordan's super chat there. So you support both myself and Splap by picking up a shirt. And once again, the video is sponsored by Brilliant. So if you could do me a favor, sign up for Brilliant, that would be appreciated. But you don't have to. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. It's okay. But people, thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. As soon as the stream is done, as soon as it's finished, I'm going to set the video public. I know it's super late for, I mean, it's late for me. It's 11 p.m. I did not intend for it to be this late. But I know that for some people, like in America and whatnot, it's only like 4 p.m. right now. It's not even that bad. It's actually all right. So yeah, watch the video in your own time. It's all good. Thank you to everyone that became a member. Thank you everyone that donated, that super chatted, all that stuff. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be back. So if I didn't answer your questions, leave them for the next stream, okay? Until then, you have a very nice afternoon, morning, evening, or night, whatever time of day it is for you. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next one, all right? Did I even say that right? I'll catch you in the next one, all right? Peace out, people. Bye-bye.
I forgot. TF, ... I'm out this bitch.